The 1005N is a true thermostatic valve suitable for master baths or installations requiring higher flow. Being a true thermostatic, you must add volume controls to control the flow. In this model, you see the R1040 3/4 inch volume control installed. The 1005N is solid brass and made in Italy. Flow rate is 12 gallons per minute. The inlet connections are 3/4 inch NPT. There is no reverse cartridge if the lines were happen to be installed in reverse. This is not offered with PEX connections. To use PEX connections, please source adapters found at any supply store. We suggest you oversize to 1 inch for complete flow. This is the stud bay. This model is wood, but you may see installations in the field of metal 2x4s. The first feature we're looking at is the plaster guard to protect the valve after installation and during the mounting of the solid surface or tile. A plumber will estimate the finished wall, then move the stringer accordingly to make sure it fits into the installation. The installation depth varies with each collection. The minimum is 2 inches from the back of the valve. Please refer to the collection that you are installing to locate the measurement for the collection on your guard and adjust the depth accordingly. If you need an extension, and since this valve fits across all collections, there are different extension kits for each collection. Refer to the instructions for your collection. The guard has indications that clearly show the minimum and maximum measurements for each collection. If there are questions about the correct depth, please call customer service. The 1005N has 2 outlets. The upper outlet is best for master bath installations. A plug is supplied for the lower function. For California and high-efficiency states, use a volume control and a dedicated diverter like this R1062 to meet code requirements. In states that allow shared use, like a hand shower and shower head together, the installer can use separate volume controls for each function. The surface stops are in the open position on removal from the box. To operate the stops, use a standard slotted screwdriver. Screw the slotted screw all the way in until it stops, and that will shut off the water flow. So if you decide you're going to make sweat connections with the 1005N, that's fine. I suggest that you remove the cartridge, and you can see I've already removed the cartridge out of the assembly here. Then you take out the stop itself. I suggest you use a 10mm box end wrench for this. Makes it much simpler to get that. And then as a final precaution here, you're going to remove the actual check valve assembly itself. This is very sensitive. If it heats up and gets distorted, of course the valve's not going to work properly. So remove this, make your sweat connections, and then put the whole thing back together again.